Welcome, Never Betters, to my YouTube channel. I'm Susan, and this is Buddy Sherman. We are so glad you're here. So today I've got a 45-minute Vinyasa flow practice for you, all about movement and message. In the flow, we're going to open our heart and our hips. The message is about creating space. So I hope you enjoy. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up, push that bell for future notifications, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let's get after the best version of you today.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time.
Okay. Now, if you use that Spotify playlist, you're going to go ahead by following me on NeverBetterYoga on Spotify. We're going to start together, and you can press that button right now. Then come with me, and we're going to come right onto our mat. We're going to start in child's pose today. So knees are going to be nice and wide. Arms are going to extend out in front of your body. Your forehead is going to rest on down to the mat. Now, if that were not an option, you could stack your fists and rest your forehead on your fists. Once you get there, let your hips head towards your heels. Close your eyes, and then collectively, let's all take a nice deep breath in. Fill the chest, fill the lungs, fill the diaphragm up. And an audible, right out your mouth, sigh out. Now let that exhalation help you wipe clear the slate today for your practice. We are going to explore the element of space, ether, the fifth chakra, which represents the throat. We're going to open our throat, our heart, our mind, body, and soul. So just let your hands travel off of your mat over to the right side. Let your right forearm come down. Let your left hand stack on top of the right and draw length on the left side body as your hip heads towards your heel. Now reverse that. Walk your hands over to the left, letting the right hand stack on top of the left. The left forearm can come down. And you're drawing a nice line of energy from your right pinky finger to your right pinky toe. You're creating space on the inhalations and exhaling as you dive right into that space you create. Come back to the center in Balasana, child's pose. And before we begin today, if you have an intention, maybe there's a person, or it could be a wish or a prayer that you'd want to dedicate your practice towards. Space element has to do with wisdom, intuition, communication, spirituality. If that helps you set your intention, draw that in. Once you have it, walk your hands back a little. Keep your knees wide, but go ahead and pull your heels in towards your bum and dip your hips toward the earth. Now stay right here, point your toes, bring your big toes together, and then push back into child's pose. Now this time, rise up, keep the big toes together, knees wide, dip the hips, tap the top of the head. Push up and back, child's pose. Connect your breath to your moves. Inhale, rise up, dip the hips, tap the top of the head. Exhale, take it up and back, child's pose. 2 more times, just like that. Breathing in, lifting the heart, then letting the hips dip and the gaze shift upward toward the heavens. Exhale, draw it up and back. And one last time. Inhale, rise up. Breathe in, heart lifts. Exhale, take it up and back. Breathe out. Now walk your hands back towards your knees. Now you're at the back of your mat. Bring your legs parallel. Tuck your toes under. Walk your hands right up your thighs. So now you're sitting on your heels. Just roll your shoulders up and back. So create some space as you shrug in and up. Then lift your hips off the heels. Keep the shoulders rolling. And then levitate your arms up. Breathe in. Tee your arms as you expand and create those goalpost arms. Pull your elbows in. Reach your elbows back. Slide them along your body, chin to chest, hips to heels. Inhale, rise up. Tee the arms, open up. Exhale, draw in, contract, bow back down, sweep the elbows, let them graze your body. Inhale, rise up, tee the arms. Exhale, graze the elbows, fist the hands, pull your chin to your chest, bow down. Last time, this time stay up. Inhale, tee the arms on the exhale. Now, lace your hands and point your toes. Slide your hands down the back side of your body. Let your shoulders retract, meaning they draw together. Let your heart lift. Now, reach your hands forward. Shift your shoulders over the wrists and go chin, chest, belly. Slither right onto your mat into Bhujangasana Cobra. Breathe in, let the heart lift. Exhale, breathe out, lower your chin back down. Do that 2 more times. Breathe in, letting that sacred space, what you find when you open up your heart, your sacred space, expand it, lift back up, maybe up dog, palms of hands, tops of feet, heart still lifting. That sacred space is where you find yourself over and over again. Take your body up and back, down dog. Now in your down dog, go ahead and pedal through your feet a little bit. You're going to press your heels back behind your second and third toe. Yeah, just use your hips to kind of shift your body weight side to side. Pressing your heels down to the earth, just finding ways to create space. Whatever works for you, creating that space in your body, maybe even shifting your hips by popping your heels up and letting the hips shift as the heels shift side to side. So let the space be created in between your ribs on each side body. Let the hips start to open, that superficial back line of your body as you pedal through and seek out those areas that are tight. And then all together, let's pop our heels up on the in-breath. Shift your shoulders over the wrists. Bend your knees and let them hover. Land your knees down, point your toes, shoulders over the wrists. Chin, chest, belly, slither right on down to your mat prone. Inhale, rise up, maybe cobra, maybe up dog. Palms of hands, tops of feet. Exhale, dive your hips up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Do that again. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Hover the shins. Inhale, breathe in. Point your toes, knees land, shoulders over the wrists. Chin, chest, belly, slither down. Create that space in your heart. Breathe in. Exhale, dive your hips up and back. Breathe out. One more time, levitate the heels up on the in-breath. Shift the shoulders over the wrists. Let the knees bend. Hover them over your mat. Land the knees, point the toes. Shoulders over the wrists. Lower down, chin, chest, belly. Slither right to the earth. Inhale, create space in your heart. Breathe in. Exhale, dive up and back. Breathe out. Downward dog. Now go ahead, pop the heels up again. Bend the knees, let them hover. Land the knees down. Walk your hands, hips to heels, back towards your thighs. Sweep the arms out and up. Hips off heels, breathe in, tee the arms, open the heart. Exhale, fist the hands, pull in, bow down. One more time, inhale, lift up, tee and expand the heart. Exhale, pull it in. This time, stay down. Let your head land right on the crown of your head. Now, lace your hands behind your back. Pop your hips up off your heels. Point your toes. Lift the feet off of the mat. Circle the feet around your ankles. So you're in a little rabbit pose. Now reverse that direction. And then go ahead. Your feet are rolling around your ankles. Land the tops of the feet down your shoelace side. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Push yourself up. Slide your right leg out to the side. Now, from here, walk your hands forward. Tuck your left toes under. Drop your hips to your heels. It's a little modification of Anatasana heart melting pose. Let your heart and chest melt towards the floor as you create space in the front body and lengthen out the back body. Beautiful. Now walk your hands back right up that left thigh. Sweep your arms out and up. Breathe in. Take the right hand, slide it down the right thigh, left arm up and over. Now let the left finger pads or hand land, levitate the right leg up, right arm up and over. So you're in quarter moon. There you go. Now you've got that option to catch the right shin in hand to create a little wheel, a little opening of the heart, pressing the shin into the hand. Beautiful. Now, release it. Walk your hands back up that left thigh. Breathe in. Sweep your arms out and up. Right hand, left wrist. Take a side bend. Left hand, right wrist up and over. Now, slide the right shin in. Tee the arms, point the toes, lift the heart. Release the hands down to your mat. Go chin, chest, belly, slither. Inhale, rise up, breathe in. Maybe up dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, dive your hips up and back, down dog. Breathe out. Connect your breath to your moves. Pop your heels up. Bend your knees. Let them hover. Land your knees down. Slide the left leg out. Tuck the right toes under. Reach your arms out in front. Anatasana heart melting pose. Love enters the back body and exits out the front. Create that space on the inhalation. On the exhale, dive right into that space you've created. Now walk your hands right up that left thigh. Reach the arms out and up. Breathe in. Slide the left hand down, Parigasana gate pose. Right arm up and over. Nice side body stretch. There you go. Now let the right hand tip down. Maybe you reach the left leg up for quarter moon. That possible connection where you take a hold of the shin, the top of the foot, kick the shin into the hand, draw the tips of your ears back. Now hold here. When you let go of what is no longer serving you, you create space for what is meant to be. Release that connection, left leg goes long. Walk your hands right up that right thigh. Breathe your arms out and up. This time, left hand, right wrist, side bend. Inhale, back up. Right hand, left wrist, lift up and over to the right. Use the outer edge of the left foot to connect. Let the left leg draw in. Tee the arms, open the heart. Release your hands down. Go chin, chest, belly. Slither onto the earth. Inhale, point the toes, retract the shoulders, lift the heart. Breathe in, stretch your throat out. That fifth chakra. Exhale, take it up and back, downward facing dog. Now, this time in your down dog, lift the right leg up, no bend. Lift it strong and straight. Peel the left heel off your mat. Bend the right leg, but keep it parallel. Now, point the right toes, shift the shoulders over the wrist, tap the top of your head. Exhale, pull your knee to your nose. Stretch that right leg back, long, straight, and strong. Bend the right leg, keep it parallel. Shift the shoulders over the wrist, point the toes, tap the top of the head. Exhale, draw the knee to the nose. Now this time, baby pulses. Step the right leg forward into a low lunge. Tense your finger pads up. Pull your belly into your spine. Make a cat style in your lunge. Inhale, lift the heart. Keep the back knee lifting. The heart lifts, really stretching out that left hip flexor. Create space. Beautiful. Now, do it again. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale. This time, dip that back knee down. Now, draw the hips back. Dig the right heel in. Runner's stretch. Pump your heart up. Breathe in. Plug this right femur bone in. Exhale, breathe out, bow down, pull towards the right thigh. Now go ahead, plant the right foot, plant your hands, pick up the left knee, shoot the right leg back, three-legged high plank. Bend your arms, right leg joins the left. Offer the heart up, breathe in. Exhale, dive up and back, breathe out. Downward facing dog. Hold right here. Breathe in, pop your heels up, create that space, hug your thumbs toward each other. Exhale, lower your heels back down. Two more, breathe in, just peel the heels up. Exhale, breathe out, lower the heels down. One more time. Breathe in, peel the heels up. Exhale, lower the heels back down. Let the left leg lift, long, straight, and strong behind your body. Peel that right heel off the mat. Point the left toes, shift the shoulders over the wrist, tap the top of your head. Exhale, pull the knee to the nose. Stretch it long, straight, and strong. Do it again. Shift the shoulders over, point the left toes, keep the leg parallel. Draw the tips of the toes to the top of the head in your mind's eye, and then turn it into a pulse. Knee to nose, rounded back, chin tucked. Step that left foot in between your hands on a track of its own train. Let the right kneecap lift as the hip flexor opens in the lunge. Exhale, round the back, tuck the chin, look back at the right foot. Inhale, shift your heart through the gateway of your arms. Look up. Exhale, dive up and back. Now this time, when you shift forward, let the right knee dip down. Open up that right hip flexor. Now draw the hips back. Stack the right hip over the right knee. Dig the left heel in. Plug that femur bone in. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold right over that left front leg. Runner's stretch. Ardha Hanumanasana. Create that space. Now plant the left foot. Plant your hands. Shoot the left leg back as you pick up the right kneecap, three-legged plank. Option to bring the knee down or move from plank, lower all the way to your mat. Left leg joins the right. Inhale, open up the space of your front body. Exhale, dive up and back, down dog. Beautiful. Now, right leg lifts long and strong. Tap the top of the head, point the toes. Exhale, draw the knee to the nose. Step it up, modified revolve lunge. This time, spin the right arm up and over. Spin the left heel down. Rise up, warrior one. Press it into warrior two. Flip the right palm for peaceful. Pinwheel your hands down. Move your body through that flow. Option to drop your knees. Option to go three-legged high plank. Option to take it out or kick it up. Meet back in down dog. Beautiful. Left leg lifts, long, straight, and strong. Peel the right heel off, bend the left leg, point the toes, tap the top of the head. Exhale, draw the knee to the nose like a cat. Step it up, modified revolve lunge. Spin the left arm up, left knee tracks over the second and third toe. Rise up, spin the right heel down, warrior one. Virabhadrasana one, strong, stable pose. Press into warrior two, create space. Flip the left palm for peaceful, reach up and back. Pinwheel your hands down. Move your body through that flow. Empty your breath out. Inhale, rise up, let go of what doesn't serve you. It creates space for what does and what is meant to be. Now, one breath, one move. Right leg lifts, long, straight, and strong. Then tap the top of the head, point the toes. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it up. Inhale, twist it open to the right, arm lifts. Step it up, warrior one. Breathe in. Exhale, warrior two. Breathe out. Flip that right palm for peace. Create that space. Pinwheel your hands down. Let it go. Let it flow. You choose the style of your exit. You want to do a little lifting? Always know you've got that option. Meeting back in down dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left leg is going to lift. Long, straight, and strong. Peel the right heel off, point the left toes. Visualize tapping the top of your head. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it up, modified revolved lunge. Open up the left arm, look up. Spin the right heel down, pull the left hip back, Virabhadrasana one. Open from there, warrior two. Keep that left leg bent, peaceful, flip the left palm. Pinwheel your hands down. Let it go, let it flow. You flow in your style of movement. You want to do a little handstanding action, or you want to just take out that flow. You can always just meet back in down dog. Beautiful options. Now we're going to add on Lift up the right leg, long, straight, and strong. Peel the left heel off your mat. Point the right toes, tap the top of your head. Exhale, knee to nose. Stretch the right leg back, roll open at the hip. Bend the knee, flex the foot, spread the toes. Stay or flip, Kamakrasana, wild thing. Left shoulder over left wrist, right arm up and over, back bend, open your heart. Create space. Let the throat stretch. Freely communicate. Bring it around. Draw the right knee into your forehead. Step it up. Modified revolve lunge. Spin the right arm up. Breathe in. Root the left heel down. Rise up. Virabhadrasana 1. Open it up. Warrior 2. Stargazer. Heels in, toes out. Slip your hands onto your thighs. Horse stance. Go side to side for a little shift. Yeah, see if you can pull the toes up. Drop the sit bones down. There you go. Now hold in the center. Dip the left shoulder down. Even take your gaze around the back side. Now reverse it. Dip the right shoulder. Take a peek around the back. Come back to the center. Rise up. Straighten both legs. Breathe in. Exhale, warrior 2. Back to the front of your mat. Breathe out. Flip the right palm for peace, but straighten the right leg this time. Reverse your triangle. Now dock your hips back. Triangle pose. Right hand down. Lift the left arm up. Now create some space between your inhales and your exhales. Let the upper left rib cage soften. Breathe. Now lower the left hand down. Frame the right leg. Float up, standing L shape. Now exhale the left leg behind the right. Get low, get little. Inhale, back up L shape. Exhale, squeeze in, get low. Inhale, back up. Third time's a charm. Exhale, squeeze it in. Left hand stays down. Spin the right arm up. Keep the hips low. Fire up the sole of that left foot. Radiate that light and love through that right hand. Now lower the right hand down. Left leg joins the right. Chair pose. Utkatasana. Thunderbolt. Reach your arms forward, tailbone back. Exhale, dive over your legs. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Rise back up. Breathe in. Tee the arms. Open the heart and chest. Breathe out. Now, sweep your elbows in. Fist your hands. Bend your knees. Bow down. Pull the chin to the chest. Knees are bent. Inhale, rise up. Tee the arms, straighten the legs. Open the heart. Create space. Exhale, pull it in. Bow down. Draw into your own midline. Find your center. Inhale, ether, space. Open it, find it, live in it. Exhale, pull it in. Draw in that openness, that freedom. Hands are fisted, chin to chest, bow down. Now, release the finger pads down. Pop the heels up. Extend the legs out. Now, knees go wide, hands to heart, hips to heels. Now come right into crow pose, kakasana, or malasana. Kakasana, where you balance your knees on your upper arms. If you want to do a little play or stay, your choice. If you want to come down for a little tripod headstand, that is always an option. No headstand, no worries. No crow, no worries. Stay where it serves you best. Let go of what doesn't serve you, creating the space for the way things are meant to be. Take a reverse trip if you're in headstand. Come back to Kakasana Crow. Land all together, Malasana garland pose. Beautiful. Walk your fingertips forward, hips back. Pop the hips up, parallel the legs. Fold over your legs, peace fingers around your big toes. Physically pull up the big toes, breathe in. Exhale, sneak your elbows in, pull yourself together, breathe out. Do that again. Inhale, heart lifts, breathe in. Exhale, dive in, breathe out. Now stay in the fold, shake your head out. Any kind of angst, any worry, any unforgiveness, just let it spill. Create that freedom of expression. Let anything not serving you remove from the in between the ears space and let it spill right out onto your mat. Draw that yes back in, knowing you are exactly, no doubt, where you belong. Now release the hands down, heel toe your feet all the way together. From there, rise up, breathe in. Tee the arms, breathe out. We've been here. Create goalposts. Exhale this time, dive over your legs. Vinyasa, inhale in, lengthen. Step or float your body back, move it on through. You choose the style, you choose the exit. Just know you can always take it out. Meeting back in down dog. Left leg lifts straight and strong. Peel the right heel off the mat. Bend the left leg, point the toes, tap the top of the head. Exhale, draw the left knee to the nose. Inhale, stretch the left leg long. Roll open at the hip. Bend the knee. Flex the foot, spread the toes. You could stay here or flip it. Left foot behind the right. Right shoulder stacks over your wrists. Wild thing. Flip that flow. Beautiful. Now pump the heart up. Soften the face. Create space in the front body. Now lift the left arm up. Bring it around. Pull the left knee into your nose. Step it in between your hands. Modified revolve lunge. Spin the left arm up. Spin the right heel down, Virabhadrasana 1. Rise your arms up. Press in to warrior 2. Turn it into stargazer. Breathe in, open up. Hands to thighs. Heels in, toes out. Horse stance. Shift a little side to side. Breathe. Now come back to the center. Stand up, straighten your legs, stretch your arms out and up. Lace your hands behind your back. Slide them down the back side. Retract your shoulders. Look up, breathe in. Now soften your knees. Bend, wide-legged fold. Breathe out. Now walk your hands between your legs, palms down. Now, your feet are further than your hips. They're nice and wide. Now, just work this fold. You could stay here. If you ever wanted to tip your head down and lift your legs up, that's also an option. But again, whatever does not serve you, let go of it. It creates space for the things that do serve you and what is meant to be. Now take your arms, if you're still in the wide-legged fold, and reach them forward. Draw your hips back with a little traction. Now walk your hands beneath your body, left hand down. Pull the left hip back, spin the right arm up. Breathe. Now reverse that. Right hand down, pull the right hip back, spin the left arm up, open up toward the top of your mat. Chest and heart lift, create that space. Let the crown of the head get longer. Now come to the top of your mat and you're gonna come in to peaceful warrior. From warrior two, flip the left palm, reverse it. Straighten the left leg this time, reverse your triangle. Now dock the hips back, put a little buoyancy in the left leg. Left hand stretches down, right arm tips up, soften the right rib cage. Soften your face, soften that left knee. Create space, not by trying hard, but by trying easy. Yes, not forcing it. Now, frame the left leg. Maybe you pull the left leg in, float the right leg up, standing L shape. Exhale, right leg behind the left. Get low, get little. Inhale, stretch it back, L shape. Exhale, right leg behind the left. Squeeze the thighs together. Inhale, back up. Exhale, squeeze it in. Right hand down. Spin the left arm up. Open up your heart and chest. Breathe. There you go. Now lower the left hand down. Bring the right foot next to the left. Sweep your arms up. Chair pose. Sweep your fingertips down. Left hand hip pocket. Left hand, left hip, not hip pocket. Right hand, right shin. Carry it up or peace fingers around the right big toe. Kick it out. Utthita Padangusthasana. Left arm lifts. Balance. Open it up on the second variation, variation B. Now carry the right leg across, standing pigeon. Pull the left hip back. Open up the right hip through the hip joint. Tip the right hand down, left arm rises. Open up, expand, find that space. Left hand small of your back. Maybe right hand, right shin, stand up. Or full bound, Marichasana. Stand and breathe. Sit it back into chair. Utkatasana. Sweep your hands alongside your body, ribs to thighs. Pop the heels up in balance. Now, tip the finger pads down, fold. Drop the heels, raise the arms, Utkatasana chair. Tip the fingertips down. Right hand, right hip, left hand, left shin, possibly peace fingers around the left big toe. Keep the leg bent or kick it out straight. You choose, you decide. Stay, balance, hold, open it up, create space in your body, in your mind, in your heart, new ways of being. Left leg crosses over, standing pigeon. Pull the right hip back. Tip the left arm down. Expand your wings. Right arm lifts. Right hand behind your back. Maybe you carry the left shin up. Maybe you wrap a full bind. Standing Marichasana, breathe. Whatever you do, breathe. Your sacred space is where you find yourself over and over again. Sit it back into chair. There you go. Reach your arms forward, tailbone back. Sit it all the way down on the mat. Wrap your arms around your shins. Point your toes. Pick your feet up. Now, round your back, tuck your chin, draw your head to your knees. Balance. Now, reach down, peace fingers around your big toes. Lift the legs up, breathe in. Now, hold here. Hold here. Can you just kind of hang out by looking up? Your legs could be bent. They could be straight. No peace fingers, no worries. You could have the backs of your hamstrings. But create a little space by lifting your heart up. Now release the big toes. Bring your hands to heart center. Keep your legs where they are. There you go. Now lower down to hover, hover. Come back up, high boat. Lower down to hover, low boat. Come back up, high boat. Lower down, low boat. Come back up. 2 more. Lower, inhale, exhale. Then rise up and hold. Plant your feet. Now, go ahead and bring the arms forward. Roll down to your back. Now, if you need to capture the backs of your hamstrings as you lower down, go ahead and do so. Once you land, let the feet be the width of your hips, palms down, head down. Hips are going to rise up for bridge. Now, if you want to dig your elbows in and lift your hips up, that's another option, but breathe. Hold and lift the heart. Beautiful. Now, lower the hips back down. Collect the outside edges of the legs or maybe the feet and rock just very gently side to side. Yeah, side to side. Just rock your happy baby. Beautiful. Now, let your happy baby go. Feet to the width of your mat so they're wider than normal. Create those goal posts with your arms and just very gently rinse your knees right to left. Now, let your breath continue to wash over your body. Just experiencing the space that you have chosen to create on your mat by letting go of things that no longer serve you. You create space in your life for the things that are meant to be. And you can really tap into this place of presence, into the now. Now, rinse your knees over to the left and let them tip. Take your gaze to the right. Now, reverse. Rinse your knees right. Take the gaze left. Come back and just take this opportunity to slide your legs out. Let your hands come alongside your body with your palms up. Now just kind of adjust yourself to find the place of rest. Shavasana. There is nothing left to do. So just settle right in, allowing your entire body to create space in the earth by settling in. Just letting that unwavering trust of the earth beneath you support you in the ether element, the space element, which encompasses all. Intuition, wisdom, freedom of speech, freedom to connect and experience emotions, and then find ways to get back to being grounded, no matter what comes your way today. So you could stay here 5-10 minutes, turn off the video, or come with me and just roll your fingers and your hands around your wrists. your feet right around your ankles. And take one more opportunity to stretch as tall as you possibly can from the front to the back of your mat. Breathe in. And an audible sigh. Breathe out. Go ahead and bend your knees. Make that shift over onto your right side where your right arm is used as a pillow to rest your head upon in that fetal position. Then go ahead and assist yourself up to a seated position. Just a comfortable, easy seat, Sukhasana, a happy, easy seat, not trying hard. And then stretch that space you've created in your heart, mind, body, and soul up. Gather the blessings and your purpose into your hands, into that Anjali Mudra. Seal it into your heart as you bring your chin to your chest. And let that solidification bring you peace, bring you space, bring you freedom, bring you hope, and bring you joy. Look up and let's finish off together with one Om to home. Sip your breath in. Now go on out and be a blessing. Namaste.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your